Black Widow is coming at us next May. This is the one at San Diego. We did get the first reveal look to Taskmaster.
Yep. Even though it's not the one that they're using in the movie because it's a keyframe and then it's never identical anyway.
Exactly.
So it's 90% the same. You just change the mask up and that's what you get.
Right. It's almost then it's like, yeah, okay, we're looking at it. With Black Widow, after hearing some stuff about it, them talk about it a little bit, seeing Taskmaster, I'm way more excited now by the film and them confirming it takes place after Civil War. Like, it's actually got me more intrigued.
So it's interesting that the one post on Tumblr that said it was after Civil War was actually right.
That is true.
It's like everyone was kind of like, nah, that's not true. It's just like, oh, it was true. Okay.
Yeah, well, wow, now you actually nailed that one. So, I mean, so with Taskmaster, the interesting fact is they're not revealing who it is.
Nope. But then, like, obviously they've revealed 90% of the big names. And there is, I can't remember his name. He begins with an F, his second name. But they put him down as playing Mason. Mm-hmm. And a lot of people are thinking that he's playing the agent, but they haven't revealed his character. They just revealed the Mason part of his name.
Right.
It's like, could they possibly be mixing Taskmaster up slightly? Like, is the Mason part like an alias?
Well, maybe like how they did it with Whiplash. Whiplash was a combination of three different adaptations, and that they could be sitting there and doing that.
My thing with that is I don't care if they do that. Like they've earned our trust now. Mm-hmm. Like I trust you're going to make the best decision. And again, like we know David Harbour is going to be most likely playing Red Guardian by the sound of it.
Yep.
So
well, it's not most likely. It's like Yeah, like it's more than most likely. It's kind of like he is. Like if you look at the context of what he came out in a Captain America shirt. He says he has some feelings about Captain America. And it's kind of like he's called Alexei. He's Red Guardian. Like, there's no one else he can play.
I laughed about that too. I'm like, wait a minute. David Harbour is playing a character called Alexei after hanging out with Alexei in Stranger Things. Okay, this is pretty amazing. Like I really like that.
And he's red again after Hellboy. Like,
Well, nobody saw Hellboy, so you can't make that correlation.
We did.
And it left right out my brain.
We even bought the Blu-ray.
Well, it's a sweet cover.
I'm really excited. I can't wait to kind of know a little bit more about what's going on with Black Widow, with the fact that it's going to be dealing with the fallout of the Avengers for that period of time. So it's like, oh, we're going to sit there and she's going to be training somebody else, maybe because she wants to make sure there's always a backup plan, or maybe it's somebody that was in her past and she's like, oh, how about you train?
What else did they reveal? Who's that actress playing?
Rachel Weisz
is
the one playing Iron Maiden.
Iron Maiden,
there seems to be a slight Winter Guard build-up going on here. Like, maybe the thing going forward is building up villains and expanding that, as opposed to expanding the heroes. Who knows? But they have said that Budapest is going to be involved in the movie. So they weren't just filming in Budapest for no reason.
Right.
Yelena is in that part of her life. Mm-hmm. So she's obviously known Yelena for a long time. She refers to her as a sister, like a surrogate. So there's obviously been that relationship there. We are going to find out parts of her part, like Natasha's past. So.
And I also
there's a lot of stuff.
I like the idea that since it is, Civil War right after that we're going to find out where the character goes, and inevitably by the end of the movie, it's leading her into Infinity War, right? Like, it's like, oh, okay, Steve's giving me a call. It's time, It's like, oh, I like how they're going to do this. Cause
I still wouldn't be surprised if the end of the movie is like Yelena over her grave or something. And it's not maybe like exactly like that, but, like Elena's in that time period.
Oh, yeah, totally. That could
like
work.
a little Natasha funeral or something like that.
Maybe she was a part of the blip, too, and that's why we haven't seen her for 5 years.
Age. I mean, Florence is only going to get bigger and bigger with acting. If anybody that's listening to this saw Midsummer, like, she steals and kills that movie with her acting. Like, they're right to get her for multiple films and keep her around. So,
yeah. Because she's really great at playing an actress who either has no emotion or just a lot of emotion.
She has range. So, Black Widow coming next year. Surely we're going to be talking way more about it as D23 is coming up, and we'll talk about that in just a little bit. So that's the Black Widow.